Yo, what's going on? Something is just so appealing about a roguelike game. I'm loving the Dark Souls randomizer, but every time I boot it up, it feels as if I am about to get stuck into the game. However, you put a roguelite in front of me, such as a Knightica, I'm just hanging around. So anyway, I want to try as Ranger, and something I was thinking about today was I still do understand why people... Let me check the current review status of Knightica on Steam actually before I start talking too much. I understand, so it's at 71%. I think that's a bit higher than before, but a lot of people are still downvoting it. Even with 40 hours? I guess, yeah, it's true, some are insane is actually impossible. Watch the videos, bro. Unless you get a broken game-breaking build. Not true. When was that posted? Literally 2 days ago. Okay, it's not rocket science. So the people who are saying insane is too hard, you might just have to give it a couple more tries to get used to which units are worthwhile depending on what you start with. But also something that has made the game so much more fun is hitting the next button, looking for something that would be fun to start with, and just hitting escape if it's not. So I'm just gonna go until I see Ranger, because I don't know if I've ever done this on camera like that. Doesn't take long, you just keep on swapping until you find something, and this makes the game so much more fun, promise. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I think early on we want Ranger in the front because it teleports, it scales and teleports. I think later on, Twist is nice. We don't really have a knighthood build. I can rock with this, I think. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. So you teleport to the back. You're going crazy with it. And you're a 25 to start with, which is also awesome. And then later into the game, we'll put you in the back. You know, figure it out from there. To note with this character is you start with a lot less money. On shop roll, you get XP. I do think Sorcerer might be one of the worst units in the game. Everything else seems to have a use case besides Sorcerer. Shop roll. You don't shop roll. You're front or back scaling. On death, you get +2/+2. I don't think we're dying soon. Or I'd be surprised if we died anytime soon. So I will not be accepting that. I will put a couple of y'all out there. And I think this character is nice early because you start so big, like you have all this space. But with less money, it's so much tougher to scale high enough to beat insane mode. But we'll do it. We'll be able to. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, kitten type shit. I'm not buying the energy route. I said I'm not buying the energy route. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? I do kind of like egg though. Although, actually none of the dragons are that crazy for us. So maybe I don't like egg. And I can't really fit you guys. Well, guess what? Start me like that. I should have probably just taken the thing at that point, but you know, don't worry about it. And 2 a turn is like, it's some scaling, it's not game-breaking scaling. +1 on that. Double XP max level on XP received. We're not going to get XP received until way later, but I think... No, we don't... I don't think we can swing that. Now that I'm looking at it with a sane mind. I think a Dryad is nice. I think Egg taking money from us is just not... It's just... I can't see it working out. You do scale with nature though, which is a big plus. Plus. And burrowers should get combined soon, because right now... Okay, only rares. I could do Troops from Your Army, but we have slightly too many, I think. And we have not gotten any troops. We got hella mercenaries. Which I don't think works that well for us, to be honest. Hold on, we might be able to make this work. Let me do like these and start putting you guys out there. More than 50. If I buy you, you're not gonna get any stats. So instead, I'm just gonna, I guess, put it on you. You get a 1/1. Doesn't matter too much, but I don't even know how many nature units are in the game. Is it just Dryad and archery guy? Or am I losing my mind? Okay, and I do think we need to do something like that. I'm gonna level you up and roll once just to see this stuff. Give 15 XP to ally behind. On turn start. Interesting. Very interesting. I do want to keep you up front for a while here. Hold on. You go here. You go. Mana blob on who? Probably you. We can't really make it happen is the thing. Not unless we do something drastic. Such as sell Lancer. I think early game we need to keep Lancer though. Just buy the nut and lock for the blob, because I do want to put it on one of our mercenaries out here. This is a really bad setup for a gold type of build. Really bad. So bad. It's the worst, people. They're saying it's the worst. They're saying it's the worst. Who's saying it? I don't know, but it's being talked about. People are talking about it. So like this. And then we just have to get lucky. Oh, you guys are also invincible for a time. How interesting. I'll look for the highly trained troops. Maybe there's something nice in here. That's pretty nice. I could throw out another one of these and be pretty happy. You guys should move up too so you get the buff. 12? You costing 9 is also like bad, but I don't know. I kind of like the scrapper with the mercenaries type of build. We're gonna have to figure something out. Because, like, invincibility early on, pretty nice. Get a little extra gold off the scrapper. I mean, we just fight. I think we need to get to the point where mercenaries can be viable. And that will require some semblance of... I think we're still fine there. If you have 30, gain +3/+3. This can go on... I might even want it on you, to be honest. Scale a bit faster. I think that's fine. You're getting 3, you're getting 6. We would want to put like healing on one of those mercenary units. Or something similar, you know the vibes. Well, you're moving out of there. That's big. I'm not going to put you out there. I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? Minor is worth it, though. Even though it's like... The buff is not as strong, it's worth it, I think. And you're still scaling pretty... You're not scaling great, but you're scaling decently. And I think they buffed Gold Dragon, too. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure that happened. Yeah, I think we're good here. Although... It's getting a bit tight. They did take out one set of our mercenaries. Receive an enchantment every 3. It costs 0. On merging... Give me the free enchantments. I think that's big. Don't like root. Warden doesn't fit great. But a Lancer is also not... Lancer's like not really making a crazy impact. Jason, Knighthood. We don't have any Knighthood. So that does nothing. Can I somehow fit you guys in a different way? Because I do want to put another Dryad out there. But I don't think it fits. You're so close to being isolated. I'm just going to level you up. Each adjacent knighthood +1 or +2. I don't know. It'll scale you. That means the tiniest amount. Like, I can't hate. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, another ranger I could probably get behind. We're not rolling more than twice a turn, is what I've noticed. I am gonna level you up. I should hold for you guys to get to 50, actually. And I'm not gonna lock, because at 50 we'll see two greedy units, and we might be happy with them. So you're getting to 83.45. I still think that's good enough. Like, that's solid. Mana blob, a level up on you would be nice. I'm gonna put this on you. This is a cheap scrapper. You're a free burrower. They've never seen a beast like this. I can roll once. Okay. I guess we'll put that out there just to have it. You're gonna start scaling. Who needs this? No one really, but... And so, like, I'm also looking at Knighthood, Sergeant, but I think we're fully greed build. Although a Roboid could also fit. But fit where? I'd rather keep like a semi-nature combo. You're still going. I'm happy with this. I think this can get close. I don't know if we're winning, but I mean, at the moment we're winning. Chest full with gold or demon soul. We don't need health for anything. Gold in the chest. I'll go demon soul. This, if it's good, could be game defining. No, not sacrifice a random troop though. That otherwise spells do not appear. I hate that also. I'm gonna roll once more. That was a waste. Guess what that was? Absolute trash. On death, you get 3. Guess we might as well put it on you. Just so you scale. Oh, it doesn't count on you. Never mind. Whoops. Alright, just move on. That was a big whiff. I should have just taken the cash. You count as a greedy unit, but to be honest, I'm not sold on the effectiveness of a bombshell. Level 2 troops, not interested. You can level up. Keep it pushing. Do you go double? Yeah, 4 and 4. That's solid, you know. That's solid. I could mess with it. And you're doing enough to take out their back line. I mean, what more could you ask for? On merged, 40% chance to add this troop to the shop. I think we do put it on you, and you should move up. It doesn't matter, actually. I was wrong. It does not matter whatsoever. +2. I guess. Shop roll, chance to gain +1 or 2. I think we wait on a better instance. Princess is interesting. How do we fit it? Ranger is also, just putting a ranger out there would be nice too. You're our princess. 5 XP and a cross. Or 10 for... I've never been... I'm skipping. I'm sure it's good, I just... With the odd shape of the rangers, I don't think it's realistic. Unfortunately. Burrower for the free. On XP received +3. I don't know if that matters much for us though. At what point do we pivot off the mana blob? Also a great question, because we do see Warden in the shop, and I'm happy with a Warden. Or I would be happy with a Warden. I do still like 2 of you. Even though it's not like world beating. Minor. +1 on turn start and +1 on battle start. I think I just level you guys up. I can't pay for that without getting rid of that benefit. I hold there. Oh, I could have paid for it. I did not think about the minor cash. Okay, you guys not being able to take them out easily is a bit scary. Give me an elite though. Troop is now a knighthood. Not in love with it. We will roll. Gambler. Gambler, I guess you with the buff is not bad. I do want to keep you going. Minor level up is nice. Shaman level 2. You're giving +6 and 4 to you guys. I can actually see that being pretty good. What would I do there? I would probably get rid of Mana Blob, move you up, push you there, replace Burrower. You're getting 15, 15, 10, 10. 1 gold received, +4 or +4. I'll lock you. Still, I'm not in love with it, but I don't know. We'll see. Kill the burrowers, not my guys. 13 rolls for -20. Epic troops. I don't really know who works with that, but I'm sure I can get behind it. 24. Okay, we're a bit behind, but I can straight up do that and let it roll next turn. Even though you guys go early, before the minor, that is. I think the shaman being there is nice. I forgot stuff on the bench gains levels. I actually completely forgot about that. That's a bit embarrassing. How do you forget about a core mechanic, little bro? You're greedy? Hey, I guess so. Attack range. You cost money though. I think we buy the shamans, put you on the bench just to have you, and send it like that. At a certain point, we do need to put the shamans out there, but at the cost of who? Probably Dryad and the Rangers, because they're not We're a greedy build. And they are just not scaling fast enough. As much as I like them. Although you guys are getting levels, so I'm kind of chill with that. Should I put them out there now? Like... that combination is not ideal, but it's something. Get you guys out there. Oh, you're almost at the level. Nothing else speaks to me. I don't know what you're doing here now that I look at it. You're kind of just hanging out. We'll figure out what to do with you later. Yeah, you guys are getting shredded at this point. Kind of a problem. The Dryad is just there for you. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mercenaries. That level up could matter. You don't have a thing on you? Do that. Necromancer's too late for. Starting the game with the Necromancer is like incredible, but at this point it's not. You know, at this point I think we push you guys back and you might as well be there. But if you're not buffing you, you can go. Simple as that. +3 on whom? I don't think it matters too much. Ogres nature. Imagine that. So nature would be you guys. I don't think there's enough nature units to make that happen. You're unholy. That's a level up. We're not leveling you up though. I think you're next to go. I will buy an ogre. And it probably makes more of a difference than the burrower, now that I think about it. Yeah, send me. Even though it's not making much of a difference. Making more of a difference. And that's what it's all about, people. Little wins type shit. Oh, you're like mid-range guys though. We need some close up. I think we lose. I think we need more close up individuals. It's over. Another loss at the Tentacle Lord. It's sad. I think Ogre showed up a bit too late for us. Hold on, let me... Ranger can appear. Oh, they lay out what you should be using. That's actually pretty funny. You're greedy. Okay, look at the builds you should use. Everyone, eyes on here. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, you're spitting that real shit. I might try as Ogre. I should have some time to just run it back real quick, so give me 1 sec. Okay, imagine that. I think starting with these is nice. I love the little animations though. It's such like a... Also, this guy looks like an ogre by himself. Level up +1. Level up +1. I'm not messing with you. I can mess with you though. I think Burrower and Ogre actually works well together. Same with Lancer. Low-key works well. We're not wasting any money early. We see something we like, we wait. Or we see something we like, we buy it. Otherwise, we wait for the elite things. Because usually these shops are stronger anyway. Not in this case, but... On merge, add a double... Every 2 seconds, launch an ice bolt based on attack. I could be convinced. You getting stats is nice. I don't know, it's kind of weak. But we're making do. Type shit. And we want to see more ogres, I think. Just line the front with ogres and then spam dryads. Troops from your army. How many troops we have? We have 3 types. 4. Oh, it's fine. We make it out. So you're coming out there. You guys are both getting hit by the Lancers. Can I make that happen more? I'm not going to be able to fit more Lancers. But can't I? Can't I, people? Can't I? Because even though it's temporary, it does give a permanent buff. So until we start seeing like dryads, I'm happy with the Lancer buff. Now I have tried this before with the Ogre build. I don't think I was tapped in on what it truly meant, but this temporary is permanent, right? Yes, man. Yes, it is. Salamander works with Knight. Or Lancer, sorry. You give 2, but you'll... It works, it's not great. 912? Okay, we gotta sell you. We can't make that work. Unfortunately. And I'm a nut. Troop in front. 2 to the troop in front if it has more attack than defense. Alright, send me like that. I might... No, wait to sell you. You're still buffing. This actually works pretty well with the ogres too. I like that. I like those. No rangers yet. None to be seen. We'll find them. We're still going elite monster. That's temporary but permanent. Okay, at this point, you guys have to go to the front. Then you come out here. You're buffing everyone. I can move you down. You miss out on this buff. But you guys get the buff. I don't know. I think I'm fine with that. You're gonna make it so the Molten buff is not so great, but I think that's okay. Now if we get another one out there, only rare troops, Enchantments. Give me the rare troops. I want to see the ranger. And we do see it. We can also do succubus. And I think be pretty happy about it. How happy about it are we? Semi happy about it. I think we might as well put you out there for the money. You'll pay for yourself in a couple turns. I think that works out. Yeah, you guys suck each other down. Okay, and now your attack is higher, so we will start. Increasing, I believe. Now, if I could also fit one of you guys. That's actually fine right there. I'm happy with that. As well. That's a problem, now that I look at it. Alright. So, we're getting the buffs. You guys are benefiting. You're getting stronger due to the molten blob behind you. But I don't know if we can fit. Hold on, we might have to revamp just to accommodate 2 molten blobs and fully focus on the ogres. Okay. We're selling all of you first. If we're focusing on the ogres, we want something like this shape. 3. You guys can run a train all the way back. And we'll continue to do so. You guys can go there for now. Something like this. I think I'm happy with that. We're not going to be able to fit another one out there. Whatever. Another dryad out there. It goes hard. Alright. And I will buy this as well. Let me know. And then you guys should be sucking the ogres down. Yes, man. Now we're talking. Love seeing those numbers hit. It's about to be a long video. Sorry to say. Curse I can get behind. I think it's somewhat meaningful. Therefore I put it on a somewhat meaningful unit. I don't know. I think we're fine here. Okay, but double dryad does make it so that you're no longer triggering twice. Although I guess that's fine. And I guess you're our mid-level damage dealers. And then our rangers are far, but they're getting shit on at the moment. But soon they won't be. Me, when I follow the prescribed strategy, When a troop is sold, receive a troop of higher rarity in the shop. We're not selling that many troops. 1 for each spell bot, enchantment every 3, it costs 0. I think this is good. This might be incredible, but I think we need to heal off this one. And this way at least we're not sitting on mounds of gold like we were last time. Put on you. I think sitting on mounds of gold is a problem. Another curse? Go ahead. Pop off. Don't need a level 2. You can come out like that. Alright, just send it like this. I don't think we need to worry too much. And then you go twice. Yes, now we're talking. What? You need 30, right? And you give 2 instead of... Don't even worry about something like that. That's just, you know, something casual. Okay, you come out. Another dryad. This is what I want to see. Oh, maybe I should have just sold and put another dryad out. Greed. If you have 30, we're not going to have 30. Unfortunately. We can get to 30 though. What do we want to scale that high? Well, we want to put it on one of you guys. I'm kind of regretting not taking the sell for 0 and just trade them up thing. I think that would have been cooler actually, now that I look at it. Also, an ogre level up would make this much quicker. And I think stronger. Six, 4. Put it on you. You come out. Alright. That's beautiful right there. Even though it's not that much, not that many stats, if we see a level up, oh my god. We're going to the moon. The Demon Soul, I've yet to see that work out in a way that I'm happy with. Okay, now's the choice. I think what we will do is put another Dryad out there and then put a succubus like that. I'm not in love with it, but I think it's something. I think there's something to it. 20% chance to gain 1 when you roll. Oh, okay, and then guess what? You're getting sold. And we put another one out there. So you're gonna become nothing. FYI. But after you're done being nothing, you're gonna be awesome. Look at that, man. Wow. Wowzers. 270, 270. If we want to get to the 3K mark, though, we do need to... Only troops from your army. Could be an ogre. Could be an ogre. Ogre. An ogre. No, it's not. That is a-okay. Princess is interesting, but it's only really hitting the Dryads. 5 XP to you guys is not meaningful like that. Holy fuck. The world's luckiest man just logged on. And now show me the stats. Please, God, show me the stats. In fact, I should switch you guys now. Now you're at 340. Okay, Ogre, maybe Ogre can do it. Maybe I was disrespecting. Ogre might have the facilities. So hear me out. We swap you up because you're getting hit more times by random stuff. Sure, I don't know. I kind of want to keep everything else as is. I could sell you, but not yet. Show me that. You go from 351 to what? $414. I think we have a win. I think we're looking at a win. And you heal. Stop fucking around. Luck is all that matters. Get it twisted. Nothing else matters. Luck is the only real determinant of winning. So I can't fit another Dryad out there, but God, do I want to. And I'm a nut. Honestly, you should get all of the burrower treasures now that you're scaling faster. God, it's beautiful. Almost 70 stats a turn. And you're healing up a little bit, like, what's not to love? Exotic goods for your army. Give me the highly trained troops. This could be... Well... It is a succubus. For 17 is kind of steep. A sergeant can fit out there really nice. So does a succubus. Like, you could fit in right there. And no one would be the wiser. Sergeant, we're gonna have to do some mixing and matching and all that to get that to happen. In fact, I don't think it's gonna happen. No, sorry. Shaman is also interesting, but the difference is you trigger twice on one. You would trigger... Okay, you know what? I've convinced myself. Combine you two, put you out there. You got me. You were spitting. And you're also giving higher stats. Like, what's not to love? In fact, the shaman on the succubus could also go crazy. Now that I'm looking at it. Selfish. 5% of adjacent unit stats. Okay, hear me out. You're moving up, and we put selfish on you. You're losing 27 a turn. I don't know. I think it is a positive impact, though. Also, I like seeing the succubas all get the shaman buff. Yeah, I think it is a good thing. Can anyone confirm this? I'm not doing the math. I will not be doing the math. I'm once again asking you to confirm math. Chaos Lord kind of goes hard. Lone Wolf kind of goes hard, too. For the free. Gain +5/+5. That goes hard. It's so good. Hold on. I put it in every build. I have a Chaos Lord in every build. But I think it's good. With all this, like, come on. Be real with me. And I'm sacrificing you, because why not? Look at what it's about to do. We're about to lose so much, and you're going to get 5 off everyone. You're now a 120/78. Just like that. It's so good. Who says no? We just need to find someone to sacrifice to you each turn. Don't need it. Could actually be a sergeant. Shop roll, 35% chance to gain. I don't know. You guys are good sacrifice targets. Like, for the moment, I stick you up here and just buy you. Bam, added the bayou. You guys are all doing decent damage still too. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, 180, 138. All of a sudden, we're so back. I think we're fine. We just need big boys to take a hit. So they should be able to do. That won't fit, you're lying. You're fucking with me right now. Just send it. I think we're fine. Selfish on you also works beautifully. Like, exactly as intended. And I love seeing the numbers go. Who doesn't? You're gonna zap my guys? That's a-okay. The ogres are going freak mode on you. It's not even close. It's not even close. For each gold you have over 10, troops on your bench are randomized to troops of the same rarity. I think that's good for purples. It's like you go here. Buy you free enchantment. Let's take a look. Lose 4, gain 100% back as attack. That would be awesome on you guys too. I think it's better up top though, because you're getting 4 and you're immune for the start. Send me like these. I hate that our dryads got randomized because I would like to combine them to level up our dryads up top. We're disgusting though. I think this is a one. Like, we win. Ogres, I disrespected you. Low-key, just play the game as they tell you to play it, and you'll be fine. This doesn't matter. Throw it out there though. You guys will hit 1,000 too, and you're gonna enjoy it. You're no slouch either. You're already at 350, 350. And you guys are also doing pretty well. Imagine that. Ogre has to be on you. We have to put an ogre out there. That's the level up. Doesn't matter there. Flawless. No, it's gonna sacrifice a random, not the ogre. Take a succubus. I completely forgot. This happens every time. Who'd you eat? Who did he eat? Did he eat anyone? He ate a succubus. That's okay. That's fine. We just have to remember not to let that happen. I didn't mean to do that. Put you out there. Okay. We're down 1. We'll find it again. Trust. We want more ogres. Shop roll. Throw it on one of you. Sniper. 200% range. I think that goes on you. I should probably just sell one of you and put you out there. Maybe we roll into it. That was so silly. It's one trigger, so it doesn't really matter. But it hurts nonetheless. Okay, you're at 1,000 now. Level 2 ogre is all it takes, people. Legendary, free legendary. Free legendary, put it on the bench. Ogre is nice. That's our succubus. We can't fit that. You guys come out. You're gone because we have our succubus. Ogre goes on top one. I'd rather see more ogres. That might be crazy. I believe in that though. I think that's the right play. And at a certain point, we might have to swap you guys down. Because the selfish is going to suck you faster than you get stats, right? You're almost leveled up. It doesn't count? Don't lie to me. On death. Put it on you. Okay, just start like that. Oh, I should have just put you out there. I had the level up. What are you thinking? I don't know who I'm kidding. We win the run, but I would just like to have the numbers be better. me when the number gets higher. I don't know. Level 2 up top. That's our level up. Molten Blob can get close too. Those don't matter. We're waiting for that to be an ogre. You're scaling crazy because of selfish. I didn't realize the type of strength it had. If we see another regen though, it's going on the selfish guy. That being said, I'm not willing to look for it. Mecha, no, none of those. 34. We're gonna put you guys out there. Shaman level up could actually go hard. I saw the Chaos Lord, but I saw it late, so nothing I could have done. Excuse me. Hopefully they didn't go through. Only legendary, 13 rerolls, free level 2. Give me the 13 rerolls. Okay, Shaman. Love to see that. Truly. Phoenix. Throw it on you. Oh, we can't afford anything, huh? Might be a problem. This probably shouldn't be on the succubus, but you know, have fun with it type shit. This guy just works in every build. It's kind of insane. Chaos Lord, he's just the goat of every build. You can take the archers. Have them. You might hit 2k total in a second here as well. You'll have enough time, yeah. That's crazy. Also, the burrowers not dying is also pretty crazy. I think we convert to demolition on you. No, come on, the number's getting crazy though. Why are you being weird about it? The number's going hard. So it doesn't carry over this XP for some reason. Level up, you know, might not mean anything. Just a little bit extra stats. Yeah, come on, you can't. 1700? Why wouldn't I? I don't know if this is the highest total, but this has got to be up there. With one of the highest. Because this is outrageous. They're both like 1k. Level 2 Chaos Lord, that's coming out. Take my shit. I dare you. It's over. Pack your bags, buddy. One last hurrah. Oh my god, you're almost 2k. 2k across the board. You guys are all doing a lot of damage too. We're not one-shotting like that early princess build with the swamp blob. That was one-shotting this guy because you just went infinite. But we're, you know, one cycle, a rare thing. Usually he gets 2 off. I want to see the numbers. Oh, and screenshot me. What's the numbers? 5.8 and 4.4k. Pretty crazy. My ogres went nuts. Chaos Lord, always a nice addition. All of the succubus also got pretty high up there in the end. You're just hanging out. Respect. Alright, well. Let me just make sure I don't forget that for next time. That's insane mode as druid, so we have 2 more guys to beat it with. I don't know what I'm gonna do for pyromancer, jester, but we'll see. And yeah, there might be a lot of Knightica coming out. I might play something else in the meantime, but you know, who knows? Peace.